Next to her, we have Lynn Rosas. She's trying to cover up her Field of Johnson. Let me scoot over here. She's got her Field of Johnson. She's also working for the Mark Miller campaign. But we're going to talk to her about the presidential campaign and why she's wearing a Field of Johnson, and obviously that's who you're supporting.
Yes.
So why are you supporting Governor Johnson over everybody else?
I guess I feel like he has the most practical experience to be president. You know, he was two-term governor of New Mexico, which was a primarily Democratic state. He ran as a Republican and he won twice. I like where he stands on the issues, and he's my candidate. He was my candidate in 2012, and he's my candidate in 2016.
Well, that's pretty awesome. I like how you're consistent. That's very good. What do you think? I know that you think that he's pragmatic and he's experienced. What do you think he brings to the table that the other candidates don't bring, other than those two things? Because we hear a lot about his experience. He was governor. What else does he bring? What can you tell me that gets me excited about Governor Johnson? Because sometimes for me, Governor Johnson he doesn't get that. He just doesn't exude that excitement. He kind of holds it in.
Yeah.
So what would you tell me to get me excited about him?
Well, I don't know if you know that he is a fairly adventurous person. He's climbed the highest peak on all 7 continents in the world. He does triathlons and marathons. He's very athletic and adventurous. I've heard him talk about gas ballooning and how he's almost been killed a couple of times doing that. Otherwise, I guess as a politician, he may not be that exciting, but that can be a good quality, because to be president, you do need to be sort of presidential and maybe.
Now, I'm not going to put words in your mouth because I would never do that. But when you tell me that, I think maybe that means that he's up to a challenge.
Yes.
He takes risk,
Right.
but doesn't take risks that he doesn't know, that he doesn't think that he can succeed or prepared. So, those are good qualities, and maybe him being an adventurer that shines through. What do you think?
Yes. He also was president of I forget the name of it, but a company that does marijuana.
You have to talk about that at one point here at a libertarian convention, right?
I hate that a lot of people who don't know a lot about libertarianism think that we all just want to smoke weed, because that's not necessarily the case, but.
No, because that's not all we want to do.
Right.
There's other things as well, right?
Right. We won't get into that.
Well, Lynn, I am so happy to meet you, and we'll talk later. And you know what? I'm going to get a little hug, because I always do.